Hi everyone. Welcome back to Miss Lily English. It's wonderful to have you with us again today.
Hi guys, I've got my tea ready, and I think today's topic will definitely bring a smile to many faces.
Absolutely. Today we're diving into something very close to our hearts. Family. One of the most meaningful and emotional topics in any language.
Oh yes, family. The people who sometimes drive you crazy, but at the same time make life beautiful.
Exactly. Talking about family in English isn't just about grammar. It's about sharing who you are, your roots, and what matters most in your life. So, when someone asks, "Tell me about your family," how can you answer naturally? That's what we're exploring today. But before we jump in, if you enjoy this episode, hit like, subscribe, and leave a comment about your family. We'd love to hear your stories.
Okay, let's start with the basics. Parents. People often ask, what do your parents do? Or, who are your parents? A simple answer could be, my father is a teacher, or my mother works in a hospital. You can also say, my dad runs a small business, or my mom stays at home.
Great examples. Notice how we use is a or works as a to talk about jobs. Lily, how would you describe your parents?
My father is patient and calm. He loves gardening. My mother is strong and caring. She always knows how to give good advice.
That sounds lovely. My parents are quite different. My dad talks constantly, really a lot.
I can imagine.
He's a bus driver, so he meets new people every day. My mom is quieter. She's a teacher at a local school.
That's wonderful. So you could simply say, my father is a bus driver and my mother is a teacher. It's natural and clear. Listeners, try to say one sentence about your parents. Say it out loud with us.
Even a simple sentence like that helps you connect with people in English. Some learners feel shy talking about family.
True. But remember, every family is unique, and that's what makes sharing your story interesting. You can also describe personalities. For example, my dad is funny, or my mom is kind.
Exactly. Add one small detail. My mom loves cooking. Or, my dad plays the guitar. It makes your English more personal.
So, for example, my dad is funny and plays the guitar on weekends. Perfect. Let's practice together. One line about their job, one about personality. You can pause here and try saying it.
That's a great way to make your learning personal. Now, let's talk about siblings. Do you have brothers or sisters?
Siblings. I have one younger sister. When we were kids, she always borrowed my clothes.
Poor thing.
And I have an older brother who used to steal my snacks. That's siblings for you. Sharing or sometimes stealing. In English, you can say, I have one younger sister, or I have two older brothers.
Let's explain. Younger means someone smaller in age. Older means bigger. You can also say, I'm the oldest, I'm the middle child, or I'm the youngest. Jason, what about describing personality?
You can say, my sister is very talkative, or my brother is quiet. For example, my sister is creative. She loves drawing and music.
Beautiful. Let's do a mini practice. I have one younger sister. My brother is very funny. My sister loves music.
Great. Thinking about my sister, I remember all our small fights, but now we laugh about them. That's siblings. We fight, grow, and love even more.
Talking about siblings in English isn't just grammar. It's sharing memories.
Exactly. And when you share stories, your English becomes alive. You can also say, we get along well if you have a good relationship, or we argue sometimes, but we love each other.
Real English is about feelings, not perfection.
Right. Don't worry if your sentence isn't perfect. The message is what counts. Every mistake is a step in learning.
Exactly. Now let's move to family life at home, routines, dinners, weekend traditions, and the small things that make a home feel cozy.
Yes. You can describe what you usually do together, like we eat dinner together every night, or we watch movies on Sundays, we play games, we talk about our day. These small details make your English warm and meaningful.
I love that. Even quiet moments, like sitting together after a long day, can be precious.
Absolutely. When I was a kid, every Sunday morning, my family had breakfast with music playing in the background. That made it special.
That sounds cozy. Small memories like that last forever. Listeners, think about one thing your family does together. Can you describe it in English? Try using we always or every weekend we. For example, every weekend we visit our grandparents, or we always eat dinner at 7.
And don't forget, usually. You can say, we usually have breakfast together.
I have a special tradition too. Every New Year's Eve, we write wishes on paper and burn them so they come true.
Wow, that's interesting. My family just eats too much food.
That's also a lovely tradition. Talking about family life, you can say we celebrate birthdays together, or we go on family trips. And don't forget to add feelings. I love spending time with my family. Simple, but powerful.
Listeners, what makes your family special? Think and say it out loud in English. Small moments, like a cup of tea, a funny story, or a hug, make a huge difference.
You can also say, our family is very close. We care about each other. We support each other. Or we always help when someone needs it. These phrases show real feelings, not just facts.
Exactly. English isn't only about vocabulary, it's about connection. Speaking with emotion makes people listen.
Now, let's talk about responsibilities, chores. It's important vocabulary.
Yes, you can say, I help my family with housework. I help my mom cook dinner. I clean my room. Or I do the dishes after meals. Another one, I take care of my younger sister. Or I walk the dog every evening.
When you say, I help with, it shows support. Let's repeat. I help my family with housework. I do the dishes after dinner. I take care of my little brother.
Great! Simple sentences that show kindness and responsibility. When I was young, I had to wash the car every weekend. Not easy, but it taught responsibility.
And you can also say, it's my job to, for example, it's my job to take out the trash. Or, it's my job to help my dad in the garden.
Don't forget take turns. We take turns washing dishes, meaning everyone shares the work.
Learning these phrases makes your English sound natural. Let's do a mini practice. It's my job to clean my room. We take turns cooking dinner. I help my mom set the table.
You're doing great. And helping your family isn't just chores, it's emotional support too. Listening, cheering someone up, or spending time together matters.
Absolutely. You can say, I listen to my parents when they're tired. Or, I cheer up my brother when he feels sad.
Cheer up means making someone feel happy again. Another phrase, I spend time with my family. Sometimes just being there is the best support.
Families need love, more than perfect words. And maybe that's the same with learning English. Small efforts every day create big change.
Now, let's talk about what makes a happy family.
So, what makes a family truly happy? It's not about perfection. It's about staying together through everything, sharing love, and enjoying each other's company.
Yes, you can say, we laugh a lot together, or we forgive each other easily. Forgiveness is a big part of happiness.
Another important phrase is, we try to understand each other. Listeners, you can describe your own family like this. We enjoy spending time together, or we make each other smile. Those small expressions carry so much warmth.
I love that. When I was young, my family didn't have much money, but we always had dinner together. Love doesn't need luxury. Just being present is enough.
Exactly. That's real happiness. You can say, we share simple moments. It can be cooking, laughing, watching TV together, or just chatting about your day.
Every family has challenges too. You can say, sometimes we disagree, or we have small arguments, and add, we always make peace quickly.
That's real English, full of emotion. Let's highlight a few useful phrases. First, get along with, which means to have a good relationship. Example, I get along with my sister.
Second, take care of, which means looking after someone. I take care of my grandmother.
Third, make up, which we use after an argument, meaning becoming friends again. We argue, but we always make up.
Let's repeat together. I get along with my family. I take care of my little brother. We argue, but we always make up. Awesome!
Now, let's talk about gratitude. Do you know what I think makes a family happy?
Gratitude. You can say, I'm grateful for my parents, or I'm thankful for my home, or I'm lucky to have my family. Gratitude makes ordinary moments special.
Exactly. Sometimes when life feels heavy, thinking about my parents' smiles calms me down. Family gives us strength, and speaking about them in English makes that love even more powerful.
Let's pause for a moment, listeners. Think of one thing you love about your family. Say it out loud in English. I love my family because... You don't need perfect grammar. Just speak from your heart.
Family isn't only about who lives with you, it's about who you care for and who cares for you. Even if someone lives far away, they can feel close through love and memories.
Exactly. You can say, my family lives in another city, but we talk every day. Or, we call each other on video every weekend. These phrases are very useful if you're living abroad.
You can also say, I miss my family, or I can't wait to visit them. And remember, family isn't always blood related. Close friends can be like family too.
Yes, my friends are like my second family. When I moved to another city, my friends became my home. Home isn't always a place. It's the people you love.
Another phrase to remember, home is where the heart is. It reminds us that home is about love, not walls. Wherever there's love, that's home.
Let's practice a few more sentences about family values. You can say, my family values honesty. We value kindness and respect. Or, in my family, we value time together.
Values are important because they guide behavior and relationships. You can practice saying, we value kindness. We value honesty. We value time together.
Family teaches us responsibility, respect, and resilience. Think of it as your personal school for life. Helping your parents teaches responsibility. Listening to others teaches respect. Facing challenges together builds resilience, the ability to stay strong.
I love that. Resilience means you can fall but stand up again. Families help us do that every day. My mom always says, we grow through what we go through.
That's beautiful. Let's repeat it. We grow through what we go through. Life lessons from family are powerful.
Parents often share wisdom in simple phrases. For example, my dad said, don't worry about being perfect, just be kind. Short but full of meaning.
Mine told me, do your best, then rest. Wise advice for life and learning. Listeners, do your parents have sayings like this? Try writing them in English. It's a great way to practice and share culture.
Family sayings teach universal truths. They connect us no matter where we're from. Even learning family words in English can have global meaning.
Every family moment, even difficult ones, teaches patience and love. You can say, my family teaches me to stay positive. I've learned patience from my parents. Or, my parents taught me to work hard.
You can also say, my family supports my dreams. That's a strong emotional phrase. Love sometimes means believing in someone when they don't believe in themselves.
Family love gives courage to try, fail, and try again. That's also how you should approach learning English. Aim for progress, not perfection. One sentence a day, one word at a time.
Exactly. Just like small acts of love build a strong family, small efforts every day build your English skills.
Now, let's practice expressing family gratitude. I'm thankful for my parents. I appreciate everything my family does for me. I'm proud of my family.
Saying it out loud brings warmth to your heart. Gratitude is like sunshine for the soul.
And don't forget communication. Many problems start when we stop talking or listening. You can say, we talk openly, or we share our feelings.
Also, we listen to each other, and we try to understand each other. Even small phrases like, how was your day, can strengthen family bonds.
Spending quality time together is key. Quality time means being present, not distracted by phones or rushing.
When we're fully present, we feel closer. That's one of the secrets of happy families.
And now, a fun corner. Family idioms. First, like father, like son. A child is similar to a parent. For example, Jason loves talking just like his dad, like father, like son.
Second, blood is thicker than water. Family relationships are the strongest. You can use it to talk about loyalty.
Third, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Children often have similar habits as their parents. Example, her mother is a great singer and so is she. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Let's review. Like father, like son, blood is thicker than water, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Perfect. You sound like a native already.
Learning family idioms is like learning life lessons. They teach love, patience, and kindness. When you speak with emotion, you share your heart, not just words.
Exactly. Learning English is also learning to express your soul.
So, to wrap up, let's do one last practice. My family loves and supports me. I'm thankful for every small moment with them. We laugh, we argue, but we always care.
That's real English, full of heart. Talking about family reminds us what truly matters. Speak from your heart, not just grammar books.
Absolutely. When you say, I love my family, it doesn't need perfect words. The emotion makes it perfect. Keep speaking about your family, your memories, your dreams. One sentence today, one tomorrow. That's how fluency begins.
And remember, every small effort counts. Even listening to this podcast is a step forward.
We're proud of you. You're doing something great. And before we go, leave a comment about one thing you love about your family. We can't wait to read your answers.
Yes, and if you enjoyed this episode, like, share, and subscribe. It helps us create more English stories for you.
One English sentence today is one step closer to confidence tomorrow. Take care, give your family a big hug, and bye-bye.